You look up for me. Go.
There's always this many cameras.
Sorry.
There's always this many
Well,
cameras.
I told them you were coming, so 3 more showed up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we always have this one. Good. All right, they're going to ask you questions, so you don't say anything until they ask you questions. Anybody got a question for Chris? Pat, you want to start? You got mine. Sure.
Hey, Chris, how did you feel about your guys' performance on Saturday, and how do you build off that as you prepare for your first SEC opponent?
So for Florida State, we kind of started off slow. So the emphasis for Southern was to come out, start out fast. And that's exactly what we did. So overall, I feel like we did good, and we got to do the same thing for next game.
Hey, so you guys are heading into SEC play this week. How confident is the offense looking around Jaden Daniels?
I would say very confident. You know, that's one of the things we focus on in practice, trying to get the confidence going with everybody. So, like, as the week goes on, we're constantly trying to build that up.
Speaking more about Jaden Daniels, it was put out earlier today that on 8 consecutive drives, they've all ended with a touchdown. What has the focal point been for your drives? Obviously, everyone wants to end it in a touchdown, but how has Cortez Hankton helped y'all be in that situation to get those?
Basically, just to be consistent no matter, like, what we do. You can't come out, have a good starting drive, and then go 3 and out the next one. You got to constantly put good drives together.
I mean, no matter the opponent, it's hard to put up 65 points against air. I mean, whenever you see that on the scoreboard, how much more confidence does that give the offense?
I would say it gives us a little bit more confidence because, like I said, the game plan was to come out and start off fast. So when you execute your game plan, it gives you more confidence.
Does the mindset kind of change a little bit now that SEC play begins?
Yeah, because it's a lot more competitive. And, you know, like the SEC is open competition, so you got to come with your A game every time you step on the field.
I guess what kind of sticks out to you so far about Mississippi State's defense?
I would say only like a lot of different coverages. Like they could throw a lot of things at you, so you just got to be prepared no matter what they throw at you.
LSU's known for real talented receivers. Y'all have a pretty strong receiver room. How do you feel going into SEC play as one of the better wide receiver rooms in the country?
I would say we do have a chip on our shoulder because, like, you know, everybody knows how last year went. So I guess we just trying to outdo last year.
Daniels likes to be mobile and, kind of show what he can do with his legs. How do you approach that as a wide receiver? He's extending the play. Do you try to get open? You try to block for him? How do you work with that?
I would say always be on your toes because, like I said, you never know what could happen. Because if he scrambles out, basically work the scramble drill, still try to get open. And if he goes and tucks and runs it, transition, go find somebody to block.
What's it like getting coached by Cortez Hankton? What type of guidance is he able to give you throughout practice?
With Coach Hankton, basically that's a guy who's been in the same position that we've all been in. So basically when he talks, you have no choice but to listen because he's been through some of the things that we've been through.
And as a coach, when you see that they have those stripes and those experiences, that makes y'all gravitate towards them. How do you think Brian Kelly's, generated a good staff to keep that focus from the players to the staff?
I would say, just like I said, him being around, being in the NFL, being in college, he knows basically like what's going on. So basically he tries to relay that to us.
John Emery returns this week. How does he make your offense more dynamic?
Gives us a little run game's been pretty strong. Now it gets even stronger.
Any more questions, guys? All right, thanks, man.